Greetings, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to episode 44 of Keepers of the Gauranlen Grove, which originally aired live on Twitch, July 31st. I don't think, given the condition of the base, that I am in any position to take prisoners, but I will take a look at the prisoners anyway to make sure that if there's like a golden prisoner out there that I don't pass over them, but so far I have not seen one. Not really, no. What about your health? 3 hours asthma? No, probably not. And Mara wants to do all the go juice in the house. Ugh. Too many enemies. Everything's on fire? Ha! Look at how close they got out. And then they toppled. So close. Grove's on fire. Lot of the... Because they weren't in home zones, a lot of the moisture pumps are gone and uninstalled. They don't exist. Bernona's trying to put fires out. Kadath is struggling up here to get that under control. And, Sed and Jazz are heading in now. What the hell am I supposed to do? Seriously, Randy? What the hell? Like, the 113 wasn't enough? You send 32 on top of it? Like, this is ridiculous at this point. Like, I'm sorry, but what the hell? Storyteller, that ain't a story, that's an ending. Why do you keep giving me endings? I want story, not endings. It's absurd. It's straight up absurd. 150 enemies in one night? With, what do I have left? 6? It's just like, that's just stupid. We're fully into stupid time. Alright, well, I guess we're in it for the stupid. Bernona, you better get eaten. Kadath is struggling with this fire. Here, Jazz, help. Are they hostile with one another? How does that even matter? The current raiders are all dead and retreating, so it's not like there's any pitting them against one another opportunities. All right, Bernona. What do you have on you? Wake up, go juice. Okay. Yep. Yo, Jazz, where'd you go? No, you're not deep drilling. Get the hell over here. Yeah, wait, for real. Why would you be... Oh, because of shelter in place. Yeah, I don't have any shells or anything that might be helpful in that regard. That's a non-starter. Mara's probably about to die due to Go Juice OD. Because it doesn't take too many doses of Go Juice to kill you. But I don't even have the ability to stop her on that front. Noodle, how are you? You're just bruised. You're fine. These guys are trying to desperately put the fires out. And Bernona's going to be facing down a raid of 32 on her own because everybody else is incapacitated or dead or something in between. Or putting out fires. What is even on fire anymore? I have no idea. The hay floor? Oh yeah, that's what it is. It looks just like ash now. I'm surprised there's still straw matting. Yeah, straw floors are ridiculously flammable. So that's what's going on there. You are high on go juice, 7 more hours. And this is a breacher raid, I think? I don't know why I clicked off of it. Yeah, it's a breacher raid. Did they just kill you? Good job, idiots. Lucy withdrawal coming? No, she's totally fine. Get off my walls! Not that my walls protect anything anymore. To be totally fair. They are enemies with one another. Alright, so this was a 32, and there's 27 left. Get moving. Nope. Get back there, Jazz. No hits yet. Yes, chase me. Not the walls. Kill the little mole people. Ah, he has a spear. Don't run. You know, this is the, this music is far too peaceful for someone trying to take out 32 people on her own. Back to DJing. Alright, so they're taking out the walls, but they don't seem to be breaching it. I mean, they're breaching it, but they don't seem to be going anywhere with that breach. Oh, no, there you go. 1, 2. Said, go here. Try to hold them off. I have no idea what you're going to do. Codsworth, you're still mobile. You're not very fast, though, because of field hands, so I'm going to leave you alone. Did they take all of the go juice? Yeah, they did. That's a lot of bows. Behind trees. Alright, can you chase Sed? Go for Sed. You stand side, but you're already set to stand side. Good. Kadath and Jazz come from the east. I'm gonna have a hard time controlling all the groups here. I'll do my best. Kadath got kidneyed. I'm gonna need to steal a kidney. Said, keep moving. I might not have moved him in time. Okay, stupid pathfinding just took over, but we're okay. Vernona's killing everybody that's coming to her. She's already down. It's like 7 or 8 that walk towards her. Hopefully she keeps that trend up. And Ced got capped. Oh, no, he's outrunning them, but they're bowing him from behind. Oh, right as the cover gets destroyed. All right, Bernona, you need to go get aggressive again because you've murdered everyone. Let me not even waste time with walking, even though that's my last jump. All right, let's not fight them because they're behind my cover. Let's take cover ourselves. Kadath hasn't eaten in like a year. Said how... Oh, you stopped. You're gonna get killed here. Unless I can get them off. Run, Ced, run! Run to Bernona! Ah! Just leave me alone! So many enemies! Alright, Kadath, tend to yourself. Jazz, get down there. Bernona just keeps shooting them. Maybe we find someone good in this horde of dead bodies. Perhaps. Perhaps. I will need to at least get a kidney, and it looks like you need an eye. You're dead in... so you go to Kadath. Jazz, you go to Ced. Let's look for kidneys. And easy kidneys. So ideally, we're going to want to take one prisoner for the kidney. And we'll stick them in here. It should be someone that is not bleeding out too fast. I still need to put those fires out. Actually, Jazz, you go do it. And... Codsworth, you're gonna go kidney hunting, so let's take a look. Bleed out timer, 7 hours. Bleed out timer, 3 hours. Bleed out timer, minutes. Oh my god. Weasel would be a good pawn. Yeah, would be. I totally agree. Problem is, very bloody, and it would be hard to down him without killing him. Bernona, you can go headhunting. So here's one without a lung. Let's just, let's capture him, because he's low-hanging fruit. Actually, let me take a look at these guys. No. No. Said walk around them, or they'll punch you. No. 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 Is there anyone else? You? You're dead too quick. That doesn't even matter. Alright, game music. Bring me some happiness. No, there ain't much. Here, she'll try to... Oh, no, you keep moving. Weasel. I'm standing next to Weasel to capture. So Kadath, you tend to Ced. And let's take a look at these guys. No. 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 Nope. Nope. Alright, Bernona, you can just kill all of them. And if they get downed, we'll take organs. Alright. Follow Weasel. Noodle, you go capture Cambiar. I think they had the longer bleed. Nope. Capture Cerbre. They have the longer bleed out timer. Like sardines in a barrel. So this is the one that you wanted me to try to recruit. I will try. Waiting for him to fall over. Please, dude, just collapse. Thank you. And let's stick you in a prison. Yeah, Bernona, I think you deserve this bedroom now. at this point. And then Codsworth, you'll sleep here. And then the prisoners will be back here. Is breaches in fixed locations? No. They sort of just like move to your wall and breach as they please. They try to breach towards bedrooms, but their pathing AI is so sort of random that it's tricky to actually figure out exactly where they want to go. Oh, death of so many moisture pumps. God, like all of them. And the whole wall. And the door. Oh, Lord. Hydrate. Don't mind if I do. So Weasel is someone that we're going to want to convert. And Cerbre is going to be an organ donor. The problem is I don't... Noodle, do you doctor? No, you refuse. I don't have anyone to patch Cerbre up until Kadath is done over here. Said, what are you... Okay, carry... No, don't even carry. Kadath, go over here, tend to this prisoner. Sed's not bleeding anymore, so Sed will be alright. I will pick rescue Sed with Jazz. One original member left standing. Well, yeah. Which is Bernona. Yeah, that thing with Aoife, I mean, I think you all probably understand that I was getting attacked by 150 and I had 7 people to defend, so it wasn't exactly like I had enough, you know, balls were dropped. And I think you get that. Full destruction of my power grid yet again. Because I haven't fully walled this up. Not that it would have mattered, because the breachers would have come in. Rescue this Drevelstrand? Well, it depends on how much power I have. But I might actually be able to, yeah, we'll see. Alright, Weasel's gonna be alright. Codsworth in the middle of tending to... Never mind. Spoke too soon. Freaking loser. No, don't... Just leave him on the ground. Don't even carry him to a hospital bed. My brain. Literally, I was like, hey, Weasel's gonna be alright. Codsworth's got the medical. I mean, I do know that everyone's like moments away from breaking. I fully appreciate that, but the timing was pretty hilarious regardless. Oh no, you're addicted. I'm trying to have you not have a mental break, and I just caused a bigger mental break. Alright, Kadath, go eat. In fact, all of you guys, lavish meals for all of you. You're all survivors. Bernona is the only one that's super happy because of catharsis in murdering everybody and witnessing everybody dying. She very much liked what happened. No one else did, but she was like, oh, I'm about this. I like this. So you are going to get Aoife buried. Oh, boy. Who are you? Oh, you're the person that broke in. Oh, Kadath is trying to murder my animals. What animal? I have animals? Oh, I have Elsbit. Okay, Bye Elsbit, I guess. There's no way I'm gonna get there in time. So, some free meat. I guess. Yeah, I have no meals left. Let me go back to nutrient paste. Try to get a butcher table back. And I don't know, just do as much triage as I can. As soon as Bernona probably doesn't need bed rest. She needs regular rest. So what I'm gonna do is have her put, yeah, just reload your armor, and I don't want her resting in the hospital bed because she'll sleep faster here in a Masterwork sleep accelerated bed. So could I have Kadath? You force Bernona out of that bed? Cool. Because I need to get her back to try to clean up all these corpses, because these corpses are going to be a problem on their own right. So this stockpile here, critical that human likes go there. Cool. Or not so cool, but I mean, what can you do? Ritual opportunity soon. True immolation. Oh, that's because of Noodle. Noodle, I could not care less about the things that you want to do. In fact, I'm surprised I haven't thrown you in the clink already, given that you're about to go crazy. How's my power situation with the geothermal? At least I have the geothermal, and it's okay. It could be better. It's okay. All right, Bernona's resting real fast. And I think, yeah, we'll stick with NPM. I know they're hauling to the transport pod. I'm gonna allow that and continue to do that because having an ally would be infinitely useful. Drop that horn. Calling in military aid would have, I don't know if it would have saved me, but it would have been helpful. All right, I am going to anesthetize Noodle with Kadath so that I can arrest her without incident, because she's about to have a mental break and I'm not about to care for her. So instant 0 resistance prisoner. Give me your drugs. You don't get those drugs. Here, Bernona, you want some drugs? And Jazz, you want some drugs? Everybody steal her drugs. Yeah, it's a nice little trick. I mean, the thing is, she is a brawler with a burning passion, high skill brawling. If she wanted to resist, she could have really messed me up. So I didn't want to risk that. I just wanted her to be knocked out, just KO'd, and not had to deal with. What I could do is I can actually prepare a healing cycle for Sed, rather than make him a new eye. So I'm actually going to try to get Sed in there ASAP, because one of the things of a healing cycle, one of the benefits is that you also heal all your regular wounds. So it'll be a really, really quick way to, like, well, not quick, it'll take a few days, but it'll be a really effective way to get Sed 100% really fast. And I just screwed up the hauling, didn't I? Here, let me leave some of these open. I think he needs to be able to walk, though. But I can get him to walk by just sticking him with Go Juice. Ow, stop being... I hate this. Bile sculpting hall nonsense. So stupid. Alright, there we go. This is sterile. So... you... I am going to administer... do I have ambrosia left? I have go juice. So I'm going to administer go juice so he gets in there. Oh, I don't have any. Ambrosia's a mild pain killer too, so I'll try painkiller. Nope, still unconscious. Just a little bit more drugged. Alright, so you are going to convert. You, I'm going to reduce will, I guess. Weasel, I'm going to convert. My power is holding out, but not much. Let me turn off the ground pen and the mega screen. This grow light. All right, that's good for now. We're almost done hauling everything for some allies. And noodles down. That's fine. It's less fuss that they could put up. Alright, the worry is people starving. Let me do a funeral now. I don't think it's going to be a good one, but it's the least I could do. Wake up would probably get him up. Yeah, I'll administer wake up. Terrible morning of the trees. Yeah, I sort of figured that would be the case. I don't think there was a way to avoid that. Nope, still... oh, there you can walk. Empty the pod. Alright, so he's in there for 4.5 days, and he'll be healed when he's out. If there's even us left by then. Big if. Alright, first order of business. I am going to prioritize replacing this power grid here, because I think I can wall it up and keep it protected from future raids a little bit more easily than everything else. This one would be pretty easy to wall up too. So I'm probably going to put, I'll put solar panels here, here, and here, and then wall this up into its own little box. Instead of a lot of this stuff over here that is unguardable. Really, truly unguardable. Unless I have a full perimeter wall. So I'm gonna forgo this area here. And I might make some other changes like that coming up. Bernona, I'm going to have try to secure full perimeter around the Grove again. I'm just a lot better guarded if the Grove is intact. But I'll forbid the moisture pump for now because that's pretty low priority. I don't have a lot of steel left, yeah. I can always deep drill for it because Jazz is one of my deep drillers. But right now, Jazz is going to be butchering. So let me open up a butcher tab. This is a brand new butcher table. Do not butcher insects, though, because I know there's some insects around. We could get our meat back up. All right. I do need a warden because Zeph is dead, so Mara, that's going to fall to you. And then you, could you preach health to Kadath wherever he is? There's a lot of dead animals, which will help fuel biopods or, I don't know, maybe productivity. We'll see. And then here's the complete wall. Mara, I don't know what you were doing. Moving a drill. All right, that's good. We'll get some steel. Yeah. that was pretty disgusting. If I do say so myself. Not sure. I mean, it's fun, it's entertaining, but my goodness, this community is going to take like the kicker really is, to my mind, that the amount of time it will take to recover from this is so long that I'm going to be due for equally or not more devastating raids in the meantime. It's one of these, you know, like kick a man when he's down type scenarios where I feel like that's what Randy does is he kicks you when you're down. And then your path to recovery will be so arduous and time consuming that it's hard to really ever get back on your feet unless you get extraordinary luck. So it is possible that Randy is just very kind to us, but improbable. The other thing is, yeah, Kadath is going to need to fully heal before he does the surgeries to get the organs that I need for transplant. All right, I'm going to be fighting some considerably bad mood. So another thing I'm going to need to consider is to put all these corpses away. I know it seems like a pointless task here, but I can assure you it's not when there's rotted, fetid corpses all over my front door. It's going to be really hard to keep people happy. Except for Brenona, who doesn't care about the corpses. Alright, Kadath's fully healed. So, Kadath, you are... I have no idea who's going to do the surgery for you. I guess Weasel when we recruit Weasel. But you're going to take Cerbray's liver in a minute. Is this pod ready? Yeah, it's good enough. Now, here's the kicker. I guess Fallen Empire. Because the other one are tribals, and you can't really call in tribals for help. So we're allied with tribals, or with the Fallen Empire, so that they can we can haul on them for military aid when we need it. And I plan on trying to befriend the tribals for the same reason. Dead body inside the main room? Yeah, I see it. Alright, I'm going to create a new dump stockpile here. The old one got a little full. Copy and paste. And also, some of them are starting to get rotted already. Alright, I should stop risking wake up. So I'm about to let Brenona catch some Z's and eat some food. Alright. Let's do a cleanup. Try to make things look nicer. And then we'll attempt the surgery on Cerbray. Actually, you know what? It might not even be worth attempting the surgery on Cerbray. It might be best if Mara practices her social skill on Cerbray. Oh, don't walk past there. Because we're gonna want Mara to have as much social skill as she can. Bernona's already back awake. That was fast. Now let's start getting rid of these corpses here. It's a bit of a problem. Okay, I'm trying to keep an eye on the Devil Strand health to make sure it doesn't dip below where it's unrecoverable. Nope, there's another corpse there. Cockroach! Nothing like a cockroach hiding in places you don't expect a cockroach to be. And then I'll do a more complete scan check. Alright. I think that is most of the... I mean, there are still corpses out here. But that's most of the high traffic areas, corpse being removed. So another thing I could do is the allowed zone will disallow the corpse haul spots so that my people don't go try to haul corpses anywhere where they shouldn't be. One thing we could do is kick off a Gauranlen's Bond ceremony. I think that's probably a very wise idea. At the very least, the relic that we secure will give us some positive mood. And then another thing I'm going to plan on doing is I'm just going to get rid of all this power grid stuff here and strip up the floors and move it. All right. Well, it's in the middle of the night, so I'll do the drumming in the morning. Oof, that -20 trees being ravaged. Yeah, I don't even, I guess it's the fire? The fires that I didn't set and had no control over. I'm not really sure the source of that penalty, but I've been extraordinarily careful about where I throw my grenades, so I don't think it was me. It could have been the anti-grain, yeah. It was probably the anti-grain. Now that I think about it. I'm almost certain that I'm being blamed for that. All right, speaking of the anti-grain. All right, Bernona, let's go clean some of this up. Take some of their stuff. I had her drop her stuff for carry weight so that she could carry more stuff with her. I totally forgot I put a turret up there that is unpowerable. Oh, man. Madness. Total madness. All right, going to pile these up so that I can get rid of them. And I will still do the drum ceremony when she's back. I don't think the component site is on the menu, guys, though. Something tells me. What else? Assault rifle. And haul the... No. Can we load the components? No. Haul the components. I think I like those better than the barrel. There. You missed one corner of the bottom base left? What do you mean? I should build a wall here? Yeah. No, I'm planning on eventually building a wall there where this this path is. Oh, home zone? Yeah, I wasn't really okay, got it. Wasn't really considerate of that home zone being important. Oh, there's so many corpses everywhere. All right, so Bernona's almost home. And we'll try a drum ceremony. Here, go over here. Oops. Might as well have her be the mean green machine. All right, drumming. So Sed's in there for 2.5 days. Codsworth is catatonic, not being fed at all. That's cute. Kadath, feed, feed, feed. All right, I'll feed people and then I'll try to drum for some backup. And here comes the buck. Well, free leather, free meat. Don't chase Jazz. Don't chase Jazz. Don't chase Jazz. Because he is an addict who is withdrawing and cannot defend himself. Stupid deer knew that. Oh, and his finger got... Yep. Yet another digit gone. Om nom. Exactly. Alright, so Jazz is being healed up. Sort of. Alright, let's try this now. No time like the present. This will help offset the trees ravaged malice. I hope. At least a little bit. It was fun. That's a +8. We want a leader present. I guess, Bernona, it's gonna be you. God, being led by you. You want a broad wrap, guess what? You're really not ever gonna wear a broad wrap. So that will just be a malice that you're gonna live with. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'll have you vote on this, but should I remove expected required clothing? It's something that I don't much care for, but you can decide whether I keep it or not. The problem is almost all the expected clothing here is tribal, and as you obviously ascend from tribal tech, you don't get to update it normally. So a broad wrap or a hood on people just doesn't make sense once you have access to like recon armor and stuff like that. Like, I get it, I understand it's all part of the lore or whatever, but it just is sort of deeply penalizing. And I don't think I'm ever going to make an ideology unless I'm truly role-playing that requires it. Get on back here, I wasn't done. I'm just trying to load us up full of every possible benefit to offset the dead friend in the trees and all that. But obviously no one joined due to our drum ceremony. And it was inspirational. Damn, you were better than I thought you'd be. Cool. Well, that's going to be helpful. Can we self-impose a difficult one instead? I mean, you could. I don't know if I could respect it, but yeah. Alright, we have enough plasteel and... No, we don't have enough advanced components. I take that back. Who's catatonic? Codsworth. Codsworth is catatonic, and has been for quite some time now. And Sed was beaten beyond... Ooh, Pet Yoda. Sorry about that. And a hydrate, I think I missed. Yeah, I'll just leave Yoda on for a bit. Cause is starving. Kadath is 2 for doctoring, but he really doesn't... Oh, it's because of cleaning. That's my fault. All right. Let's go ahead and remove the expected clothing. We are under new management, and the new manager says... I wonder if, turn off dev mode. If I could still edit this. Yeah, interesting. I'll just add button-down shirts. Everybody's expected... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. What was that? The research specialist. I'll just call them a learner this time. Button-down shirts. That's what we're about. Business attire, you know? A little fancy. All right, let me turn off the edit mode, which I can't do unless dev mode is on. Am I keeping the whole of Mortar Zone area home zoned? You mean up here? Yes. I suppose that also means I should home zone this, even though I call it a temporary wall. More realistically, it's going to be semi-permanent due to my lack of manpower at the moment. I don't see this changing anytime in the near future. Weasel has a crisis of belief. That's good. Oh, certainty really dropped. 75 to 25. That's going to be a lot easier to convert him. What is he, though? Oh, patriotic teeth? Yeah, no, it's not going to be that easy to convert him. Let's have Bernona assigned to wardening as well. Why are we trying to enslave him? We're just trying to reduce his will. Orange Chaos, thanks for the gifted sub. We already kicked off pretty much all of our rituals. I don't think there's the lanterns and an execution that I could do. I could try a conversion ritual, but that's on cooldown. I'm definitely down for some more members. Yeah, I'm just still trying to build back and recover at this point. Corpse be gone. Oh, it's biocoded. And he is wake up addicted and dazing as a result. Am I trying to convert Noodle? I am trying to convert Noodle. But Noodle's sleeping right now. So once they convert, I'm also going to make their accommodations nicer. And then Noodle, of course, all we have to do is release, and she joins. All right, can this turn on now? Yes. All right. Codsworth is back up. With Cods back up, I'm going to attempt to put the rice back on, because we're kind of low on it. Crimson Rust, thanks for gifting out a sub to Zell. No, Cods, no weed. You can have your ambrosia. Looks like things are getting repaired. So pretty soon here, I will think about trying to get our defenses up. I mean, I really, truly only have myself to blame, and I will blame myself. I was trying to roleplay a bit too much and not have, you know, I thought the Dryads would be a little bit more useful, and they really weren't. Making it super hard mode on myself. But now realizing that without, oh, hello, without having the benefit of turrets and all that, we're basically dead in the water. You're from Quan, huh? All right, well, I guess you're another organ donor. We should do the organ harvesting soon. Oh, don't use real meds. I guess it's too late. All right, getting 1 token turret back. Maybe 2. Claw Dryads are OP. Yeah, if we will be getting some Dryads like that, I think I'm gonna go for carrier cast first, and then ghost for some claws. Damn, these guys are all messed up. But we're really hoping for getting some additional plant growers to aid our Dryad tending, because we don't have a lot of Dryad tenders at the moment. You see we've added a negative number of pawns. Just a little bit. Alright, so Sed will be out in 19 hours. Codsworth is happy again. Bernona's bossing people around with her guns. I think Cerberay's due for donating some organs now. So I am going to take his kidney. And then I'm going to accuse him and execute him. Or make it very easy for him to be guilty and execute him for mood. But maybe do that once Sed is up, so Sed can then benefit from the execution ceremony. Alright, she is withdrawing from Ambrosia and Wake Up, so it's gonna be a minute. And then Cerbray, I'm going to give you... There we go. Let's operate. No, no, not here. Not here. Jazz is starving. Well, that's because you're psychotically wandering. Alright, there we go. We've got a kidney. And then once he's back up, I will accuse him of being a person and get him executed. Like I said, I would. It looks like I can get maybe... We'll try the Devil Strand and keep an eye on the power. Keebler Kluber Elf, you just got sick. You'll be alright. Do we need a lung? No, currently we do not need a lung, just a liver. I might take a lung, but we have just a kidney rather. Just. Alright, what are we working on? Power conduits. Codsworth is getting the Dryads cast back. Alright, let's see if I can't get Cerbray guilty of something. Bernona's actually coming in to do that, I think. Alright, Cerbray, try to escape. Just go on. Grab a gun. It's right there, dude. I'm just gonna accuse. Trial for your life has begun. And he's convicted. Next! I didn't wait for said, but it was satisfying. Alright, Bernona, let's have you unrestricted so you can toss him into the bog. Okay, Sed's out, fully healed, and cut scar gone. As was planned. Unfortunately, still wake up addicted, but shouldn't be taking wake up as a drug. So you know what I'm gonna do? Miss the Sed, you're gonna be on no drugs. Alright, you. Quick sleeper, great memory. Okay. Oh, there are some dead people there. Bernona will help clean that up soon. When she's up, we'll haul these guys away. Actually, we can just haul them here because there's no trees around there. Oh boy. Nope, you still hauling them to the other spot. That's fine. It's because I queued it up before the zone existed. Alright, no more rotted corpses. Alright, while I'm here, I might as well do the same thing over here. Clean this up so that it doesn't make everyone vomit when they walk by. I never even traded with that exotic goods. Oh well. Noodles in a daze. Last I checked, Noodle was like catatonic, so I guess that's an upgrade. And we'll just keep doing this. I'm trying to keep it clean, but like, it's a challenge when Randy sends me hundreds, triple-digit raiders. Yo, where are you going? It's probably my fault. Paste. There we go. And I guess I'll start a new pile. All that jade? Nah. I don't need jade right now. I don't have any artists. What does it do for me? Increases my colony wealth? That's not helpful. That is what I would call a negative. Thank you for watching The Keepers of the Gauranlen Grove, which originally aired live on Twitch July 31st, playing version 1.3.3076. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. But please keep in mind that the series has since ended. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com as my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams, as well as links to Twitch and Discord. On Discord, you can sign up for announcements for Twitch, and on Twitch, you can follow and sign up for the notifications. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.